Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2 Bad Batch. This time, as the opening will have just shown you, we have seen a resistance settlement be attacked by these things, and it is time for us to fight back. We're going to send a squad, the Bad Batch will be there, ready to take them out. Here we go, ready. We are not going to take you Dragonova, we're going to take Wrecker, and we're going to take Hunter instead of Rex. We're going to have the full army of the Bad Batch here. I know that Hunter is tired, but for now, we are going to keep ourselves moving, which means we don't need to give you this, which means we could go for a smoke grenade. Let's quickly see if we can build anything else. I don't think we can at this stage, so that should be fine. We've got the flashbang, we've got to have a smoke grenade, we've got our ability to move a bit more. We're going to see this go through, and we're going to go. We do want to get the Guerrilla Tactics School in order to bring our friends with us, but for now, this is our team, and we are ready to start. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please do like, subscribe, and all those lovely things in the comments. And we're going to see if we're able to do this one relatively easily today. We've got a good full squad, and we're starting to get a few decent promotions. And this is going to be the main target of this episode. It's going to be to try and save these people from this big retaliation strike. I'm hoping that this will be okay. There are definitely some interesting things in here, which I'm not going to spoil, although I say I'm not going to spoil. I think it's in the thumbnail, probably, if I'm making the thumbnails that I think I'm making. But overall, I think that this is going to be a fun mission, and we're going to see how it all goes. Oh, very, very good. Very, very, very good. It's taking a bit longer to load this time, which is surprising, but never complained too much. I remember playing this on an old laptop, which just nothing kind of worked at all. It was a real kind of slog to get anything done. But I think this does take some time, and then it loads quite quickly now. My new gaming computer, I say new, I've had it since about 2020, so it's 4 years old now, but it's still a good piece of kit. I could probably do with an upgraded mic and an upgraded camera at some point. Maybe I could even do some videos with my face in them. Shocker. But for now, we're going to see how we're going to go with this setup, and we're going to see how we can do here. Oh, I remember we got some blast padding for Wrecker, which should be good. We could maybe get a bit more armor for everyone, which would be nice. But for now, we're going to focus on trying to save these people. Of course, we also have some resistant soldiers ourselves to give a bit of help, which is always a nice thing. The soldiers' bonds give a bit of a boost as well, which means we can get a few extra abilities in here. Wrecker, you're going to move down here, and we're going to just kind of keep ourselves moving to try and see where we can go. If we can get to those people very, very quickly, that would be very, very good. Just keep running, keep moving. Crosshairs, I feel like I want you up here. That's a really good spot for, what's it called? For just an aerial view of everything. If I was to move you there, and we're going to get you to move, maybe inside is a good spot for you. If I can get you into there, that's a good spot for you, Tech. Yep, nice. You kind of want these guys to... Oh, that's a door. I didn't realise that was a door, but that's fine. Good. And we spotted the Advent Forces with our last move in that. That's really annoying. Okay, we can maybe survive this. It should be fine. It's only a sectoid and one of these kind of troops. It should be fine. It is their turn immediately. And they've missed their first shot, which was a waste of that, to be honest, considering they can do mind control. This guy's probably going to get a shot off at one of these guys, which isn't great. Hey, but we're still up. We still have the opportunity to save everyone, which would be insane. And we see more of these guys. We've got a double whammy. This is not necessarily what we wanted, but we shall kind of deal with it as it comes. Thankfully, we've got in a relatively decent position already. So we're going to kind of keep ourselves moving. And we've got these guys who are able to kind of fight for themselves. Maybe we can do a little bit of damage on these guys straight away. That's good. 2 damage. Gives us the opportunity to do a bit more... a bit of this. Not as if they're lost, but yeah, we can take out one of these enemies. That would be really helpful. Okay, we've removed any kind of cover they will have. We're going to try our hardest here. I feel like actually that is a good shot here. Just get rid of that, because that's a melee vulnerability and everything else. Besides that, you have got a shot, a 99% or a 56%. I'm sorry, but that 99% chance with this height advantage, just need to get rid of you. That's a good shot, and it means that we no longer have to deal with that. Good from a height point, which is good. You have got the opportunity to deal some damage there. If I could get a flank in any way, shape, or form, maybe there's the place to go. Because I feel like that will give us an opportunity to get 86% chance of hitting. Come on, Wrecker. Good. We're working together here to get ourselves in a good position. And now we've got the final one of these guys over there. Which I think maybe, if I'm smart, that's a 47% chance to hit. Is this a flank here? No, it's not quite. There. I think I'm just going to go for an Overwatch where I am. And see if this thing moves. It's going to be in a difficult situation. But we've lost a person. That's annoying. But, oh well. I think that's a weird choice for them to do on their turn. We're now just going to deal as much damage as we can. We should be able to save a good group of these guys now. That's not particularly, yeah, that wasn't a great shot, but we're going to try and take this guy out now. Having dealt with one of the sectoids in the first turn, I'm pretty happy. We've got a good shot from above, which I think, again, we could probably deal with. Can you not see them from there? That's annoying. About to say, Alt. I feel like there's the place to go now. That moves us a bit further forward, but we can't really do the damage straight away. We'll be able to see the enemy from here. I feel like just making a run to like there is good for now. You, however, can go over here and we can start to deal some actual damage, which is good. 65% chance of hitting. Good. Well done, Tech. You're doing some damage now. We're focusing our efforts on just taking these guys out. I feel like a run here. Is that within... Yeah, we do get a view there, which is good. Keep ourselves moving in the right direction. And, you know what? Might as well give a shot with this. Our conventional weapons are doing better. That was the thing. Yes, of course. In between the two episodes, we did get a nice bit of conventional... conventional attack is doing well. Who did you... Oh, okay. That was one of the people who was fighting alongside us got taken out, which is a shame. They fought valiantly, but we are going to try our hardest to deal with it as much as we can. Another group being held down here, which is good. Okay, we're going to try our hardest to deal and move forward as much as we can. We've got a good group of people protecting them, though. Maybe, given that this guy is actually quite close, I'm going to move you first to here. Move you forward and see if we can get any extra fight here. It's a bit of a far run, but we're going to keep ourselves moving, which is good. Did we spot anyone else? Don't think so. I'm just trying to think if there's another spot that we could get you to for a good height advantage. Can you get up this? I don't think you can climb this in any way, shape or form. Would be great if you could, but for now, there's no real height advantage for this next section. Apart from maybe there. That could work. For now, first things first, though, we should not take for granted that this thing is down. Now we should take for granted that this thing's down. That's absolutely fine. These guys are now safe, which is good. We saved 3 people, which is good, and these guys are moving forward as well, which is... You actually can run all... Wow, that's impressive movement. Yep, you're going to join them in that direction. You're going to also need to move in that direction, and then Tech will catch up behind us. That's absolutely fine, though. Tech can do a few other bits and pieces. Wait, please don't tell me this car's about to explode because it's on fire. I didn't think that was the thing. Is that guy floating? Oh, no, it's this situation. We've lost another person, but we're going to get in there, I think, is our next target. And to see how it all goes. How many... Okay, we've also got people in this direction. Although that was a good hit. Maybe if you also hit this other guy, you're going to be able to get a shot on them and take them out, right? Perfect. Well done, guys. Just a nice trooper got rid of. That's kind of what we need. Get rid of the action economy as best we can. There's something in this direction, isn't there? Ah, these things. These guys are not fun to play with. I really don't like those. They are kind of the equivalent of Hunter in the other direction. But this guy doing some decent damage. Starting some damage on them is good. Ah, perfect. Good. So I feel like if we move in the right direction... yeah, you need to kind of catch up. Let's run to there, which is fine. I'm going to move you up to there, see if we can get any view on anything. It doesn't seem so. I definitely think we should move into this direction. Can we see anything that way? If I was to then run to there, maybe that gives us the view that we want. That's what we wanted. I feel like these guys moving forward would actually give us a bit of a bonus. Pull them in, and then we can attack them afterwards, which is good. Run, 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 run. Nice. This guy's actually relatively close for us. None of these guys can actually see anything, which is annoying. About to say, maybe I should just keep these guys on Overwatch if we can. I feel like you could be in a better spot. Maybe just getting you up here is smart. I mean, we could maybe hit a few hits, but I think we are in as good a spot as we can get. If they get close enough, we can use a pistol Overwatch. Oh, we've got one of these guys on this side very close. That's annoying. But these guys are holding their own. Now we've got this, which I'm hoping is... Okay. Oh, you're just attacking in here. Oh, you missed, though. Okay, fine. We can maybe have a bit more time to deal with you. And we will do a shot from there. That's going to be a... Oh my god, Hunter. Okay. That was a genuine, amazing shot through some tyres. I think that's probably the best I've seen, but then we've got these guys coming in and actually kind of running through our defences. Okay. They're definitely within seeable range. It's weird that they are so far apart from each other, but we're going to Ooh, you're getting some height here. That's an interesting choice on height, but fine. And then you're going down and losing the height advantage. That's a weird choice, but fine. Hopefully you can do some damage. This guy seems to be... This guy could be taken out by you guys, actually. Very, very sensible. This guy, yeah, I know this guy's done this. These guys need to take this guy out. Do as much damage as you can, because the more we do, the more fighting can happen. Good. Oh, and nice, another 2 damage. This guy's dealing is a lot better off than he would have been before. Yeah, you get some cover and do this. Come on, take him out. Ah, you missed. That's a shame. It does come down to us now. Oh, no, you get another shot. Oh, 2 damage. Now, that is annoying. Okay, fine. I was about to say, you in that distance, an 89% chance, kind of, that's the point of you. Good, just get rid of you, so the other guys don't have to worry. Oh, there's some stuff there that we could pick up. I feel like I could go for that, but I don't really want to. That's not the way to do it. We're going to go to here. And we're going to use this opportunity to do a real big just hit. Or are we? Because it looks as if this is one of those things that we were hoping to not have to deal with right away. Okay, fine. This thing here is an interesting change to this. We're going to try and get rid of this. Okay, we're going to do an 100% attack on this. Blade Master does a good amount. I was about to say I could maybe even do another... I was about to say teamwork, no. Oh, it's these two that can do teamwork on each other. That's annoying. But I do have the ability to do a lot of damage there. Let's move to a good position, which I think is going to be... There? Alt? Alt? That seems like the place to go, which is good. Let's deal some damage. That's a 74. That's also a 74. Let's deal the 74 there. That's 7 damage there. How are you doing in terms of ammo? I'm hoping you have some. Because I feel like if I do teamwork there... Come on, we can do this. I'm hoping this gives you the opportunity. Yep, you have 1 more hit. 74, come on. Double 74. I know that's about a 50% chance that both of them are hit, but we did it. Good. Dealt with it so that Hunter is in a bit more of a good space. I could send one of these, actually, a Gremlin heal over to this guy. These guys are going to be a bit hurt, but we are currently doing all right ourselves, so we're going to help out the team where we can. Good, 4 HP healed. That means you may survive another attack, which means we can deal with this section over here. You're attacking through a wall. That's, of course, not going to work for you, but these 2 guys can kind of deal with you. This is an interesting place to go. You're attacking more of these guys. Oh, great. Another one's lost. As much as we've tried to deal with it, but over here... Oh, you're just moving to a place that we should be able to hit, actually. Oh, you're flanked. But you missed anyway. Oh, well. Boo-hoo to you. Boo. Oh, these guys need to reload. We're going to see a lot of reloading, I think. Oh, no, you got a shit. Oh, you can reload and attack, can't you, of course. I feel like this is another shot for Crosshair. Good. But see, look, this is the person who's now emboldened by this whole thing. Although I feel like you're wanting to get out of the way, aren't you? Okay, but then you get a height advantage on. You're still going for the same one. Smart. Get rid of them as much as you can. Good. And then you're going to try and take out over there. Nice hit. We've got 2 damage that we could maybe take out from a distance. And now it... Oh, no, unless you want to take them out there. Perfect. We don't need to worry about that one. Well done, guys. I was about to say, these guys I can't really do much with, but we could do an 100% damage there. That's a critical 8 damage there. I like that. And given actually that you are really far away, we're going to teamwork that and let you do another shot in there to take out that guy. Which I think is what we need to do. That's how you deal with it. Well done. Good. Perfect. Now I've got this and this to deal with. I'm going to run to here to pick up this. We're going to grab... It's an autoloader. That's really good, actually. Probably for someone up the front. We're going to reload, which is good. And then we have actually got this situation. You should move forward if you can. And you're going to need to move right as close as you can to this fight. But we're probably going to lose one more group of people, I think, because we weren't able to deal with this guy, who is annoyed, but, yeah, you're going to take out a person, aren't you? Oh, no, was that your entire move? Interesting. We may not even need to have another turn. We literally have 1 health left, which I'm sure some of these resistance guys can take out. The one that we helped. Come on, the one that we healed. Yes, the one we healed may have ended the mission for us. It did. Flawless. Look at that. Look at that flawless. We may have got even some promotions that we will go and show you off at the end of this episode, but then we'll leave it there for today, and then we'll move on to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really enjoyed doing this series again. I really like getting into this. This is actually quite a good, fun series, and it's nice and quick now. You guys get a bit more of a fast-paced kind of vibe. But we're going to see how it all goes in terms of promotions and all of this sort of stuff, and we're going to get ourselves moving there. Come on, load. I know the end of the missions can take a bit of time, but this is annoying. Loading. Perfect. We did a pretty good amount of stuff here. Did we get any promotions, though? I'm not really quite sure. Didn't see any of them tick up, but sometimes at the end of these missions we see that we do have 1 or 2. Do we have any? We do! Tech and Rekka, which is good. So Tech has now got to this point. I'm starting to think that maybe Haywire Protocol is better than Revival Protocol, just for Tech's character, which is a shame, but we're going to go for it. Yep, we're going to go for Haywire Protocol, and maybe in the future we'll be able to go for Revival. And then Rekka, I think we're going to go for Demolition. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it, deals no damage, but that is good. And that is where we're going to leave it for today. What's this saying? Is there an improvement? No, we're still very much linked with each other. Hopefully these guys can then get a rest. Got a good load of rescued civilians and everything else that we got. We've got some income increased, which is good, and we are going to keep ourselves moving, although we have low supplies. See you again next time. Ta-ra.